Peace, everyone. Hope you are very well, wherever you may be. I'm back again with another video, Peaks and Valleys, Consciousness Expansion course. We are exploring infinite potential and going through this page by page. I have detailed content in this mini-series available. If you are interested in listening, please check those other videos out. I do go front to back and back to front, going through the manuscript. You can check out any of these videos. It doesn't have to be in any particular order. Today, I am on page 3 of chapter 1, so we're breaking down page by page book and expanding on each page because there is a lot to go into. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I want to share my screen for you so you can read along, if you will. And let's begin. As aforementioned, we are traversing through waveforms across a vast electromagnetic spectrum, of which our physical bodies are capable of rendering an extremely limited percentage. The sensory capacity being limited to experiencing what studies show to be less than 1% of the waveforms interweaving inside the firmament. Well, let us go back to the term responsibility, or the ability to respond. Respond to what? God, intuition, emotions, gut, instinct, spirit, prana, potential, mind, feelings, heart. These frequencies are all part of the same divine machinations, as the different anatomical systems inside of the human body have specialized spirit intelligence, guiding harmonious operations, the universal band director and conductor. Yes, we have the divine potential to respond to this omnipresent life force intelligence, and we have the inner awareness to bring forth light to the darkest corners of our being. Internal being, unraveling the spirit as it transcends to its sole purpose here in its period of self-contemplation, the life experience, and beyond in its period of transcendence. Going to revert to this page. You're welcome to take a few notes. Will, this is where we began. So you can pause this here if you would like to take notes. I'm going to move into the screen. Everything here listed, as you might have noted, is a responsibility from within. So nothing on the external planes is driving the divine machinations and the intelligence forces that are working together and communicating autonomously, miraculously, internally. That is your divine being. That is what all humans have built inside of them that is working together to manifest well-being. When we distract ourselves and pay more attention to the things, the exoteric, rather than finding our balance point within, these external frequencies can lead to imbalance or distort our electromagnetic field of consciousness, if you will, as all life is consciousness. So again, to go over these words: God, intuition, emotion, gut, instinct, prana, spirit, potential, mind, feelings, heart. As divine machination, we can acknowledge them separately, but these are functioning together. This is why it's so powerful. This is divine technology. You are the technology, not any wireless, not any piece of equipment that they're giving to you to use. You are the most powerful piece of equipment to power yourself, your own belief, your own magical system for you in your life experience. You're unraveling this potential from within, meaning all this is emerging. Again, this is not exoteric. You are driven towards some point, look within and balance out, or let's say shine light where doubt is cast or your shadow is cast. Okay? There has to be the light, which is you, your spirit, your life spirit, your breath will carry you through as you traverse into darkness. So continue your path and embrace it. It's nothing to be scared of. As a matter of fact, light eliminates the fear because now you know what's here. You know what it is that you need to deal with. These are the challenges that everybody is going to have to face one way or another. There are people out here that do not have your best interest in mind, and they will disguise themselves and shapeshift themselves in as many different forms as possible to try and please your ego. So to have a communication and connection convene with the higher aspects of our nature, our spiritual, is just as important. It is just as important to acknowledge the material plane or the ego, the ID, how people look at ourselves, how we look at ourselves, and how other people look at us. They're both equally as important. I'm just noting this because I have seen spiritual videos and go to extremities, like severe extremities that are dangerous for people to, it's the fuck around and find out universe, excuse my French, but that is what happens. Now, whether we are aware of it or not, the snake oil salesmen are everywhere. They're trying to divert your attention and distract you from looking within so that you can give intention to what I just elaborated on. 3 valleys. So please, if you desire, if you will, go back and check out information, note it, and expand on it. I'm not telling you what's true or not. Okay? I'm simply suggesting that you not pay attention to any of the exoteric distortions of frequency that is imbalancing, unsettling your natural flow of well-being, of health, of mental health, so that you can instantaneous access to a balance point within all this chaos that surrounds. Okay. I think I've noted everything I wanted to note. Essentially, I don't want to drag this stuff out and repeat things over and over. Guys, do your own research. I really appreciate anybody who's been around this far. I'm still, obviously, you can see I'm learning myself. We are always students of life, perpetual students of life. We're here to help each other remember that and remind each other that we are all part of one kind. It doesn't matter. All the black magicians, that the people who are practicing black magic in the mainstream, that are funneling and spell casting through words, through the film, it's all subconscious programming. They've been doing it for generations and generations. There are many people who go deep to, which I shout out. So in my esoteric exploration videos, I shout people out that are going deep into this to help bring some light. Having acknowledged this stuff, I'm also doing diligence to present synchronicities and the symbolism that's been used for thousands of years and also misused and abused. Now, a lot of inversions have occurred through the same symbolism because they're being twisted by the black magic, the magicians that are practicing. It's not even a ritual, but think about it. Don't think about it as a weird thing. everything you do every day, like if you do brush your teeth, right? Go to the wake up, whatever. It's a ritual. It's a routine. When you bathe yourself after a day of being dirty, right? Or however you want to look at it, that's a ritual that you practice. So these words to you have to understand it not so literally, and zoom out, okay? Zoom out of your ego's perspective and look at it in as many other people's shoes, because the mainstream is trying to continue to push in narrative and agenda, and this stream is dampening and suppressing the spirit, the life spirit inside of the individual. Okay, I'm not going to keep going today. We are already at 11 minutes, so this is perfect where I'll wrap up. Tried to keep the train on the tracks most of the time. Everybody, hope you got something out of this today. I want to wish you a wonderful rest of your week, day today. Make sure to have fun and review this as much as necessary through this. Just a quick note, I recently published a second book following up Peaks and Valleys, which goes into a little deeper detail. I'm going to be offering this material free. It's going to be on YouTube. Okay? I'm going to go through this stuff. If you would like to support, that is the best way to support, unless you just want to donate. But either way, if you want to do that, I'm not asking. I will send a book to you. That's just another way that to show my appreciation. It means the world. If anything was of value, consider like, share, subscribe, and that will really help. Or comment at the bottom. That will really help grow this channel at the beginning stages, still infancy stages, as you can. Again, very much appreciated. I will surely see you in video. Please take care. Much love. Peace.